What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Soul Immortal. Coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona. Out here getting some much needed rest and relaxation. I want to talk to you just for a sec, man. Make this quick video, man, about parallel realities, right? See, when everybody talks about getting more or having more of life, they always talk about incline, upward growth. And that's important. Upward growth is important, it's necessary, right, to have more. But one thing that's overlooked, one thing that's just as important is your horizontal movement. And what I mean by horizontal movement is what frequency you're tapping into, right? Let's say, for example, you're at a train station. You're at a train station. And you have a train that's going north, train south, train east, and train west. Now, say, for example, you're on the train that's going east every day. You're going to experience all the things that the people that are traveling east are experiencing, right? But let's say that every morning you're at the train station and you're getting ready to get on the train, you're all the people that are going north talking about their experiences, They're showing everybody pictures and telling you, hey, the North life is wonderful. It's the way to go. Now, so the only thing you have to do to experience what the people in the North are experiencing is to get on the train rather, that's going north, right? It wouldn't take you any more money. It wouldn't take you any more education. All you have to do is make the conscious decision to get on a different frequency or on a different track in this scenario and take the train north, right? So that's what I mean by that horizontal decision making is just as important. Tap into that right frequency. Because see, this is how the world works. This is how the world works. Everything is taking place at the same time, right? So let me elaborate on what I'm saying. Say, for example, if you want to be a certain career path or whatever the case may be, it already exists. It already exists. If you want a certain lifestyle, it already exists. Let's say you're currently making whatever X amount of dollars per year and you're happy. Now a version of you that's a millionaire, a billionaire, whatever, it already exists. At the same time, a version of you that's homeless, it already exists. It's just a matter of you tapping into it. You know what I'm saying? Perfect example. Perfect example. Let's put a man or a woman inside of a room, right? And the only thing we give this person is a radio. So at any given time, this person has the option to tune into 99.7, listen to R&B. They can tune into 87 point whatever, listen to gospel. They can tune into 99.3, listen to country. But the thing is, all these channels are existing at the same time. They're all taking, whether you're listening to it or not, those radio stations are still playing. They're still existing. It's another reality. It's taking place. You know. So, that's the way life works. If you're a person and you're wanting to become more successful, just to be general, if you want to become more successful, the only thing you have to do is get on the right track. You don't have to really, and I'll say, you don't necessarily have to go get a degree or another degree. You don't have to, you don't have to be smarter. You don't have to, all you have to do is tap into that radio station per se. That's what it's all about, man. It's not all about vertical movement. Vertical movement comes with it. right? So that's really all I wanted to say, man. Because I hear people talk about, the upward movement. But if all you're doing is focusing on the upward movement, but you're not tapping into the right channel, you're just spinning your wheels, man. You're just spinning your wheels. And when I say tapping into the right channel, like I said in my other videos, man, it's about exposure, right? One of my favorite quotes, and I won't even say one of my favorite quotes. My favorite quote, a quote that just changed my life, is James Allen, and I say it all the time. Man does not become what he wants. Man becomes what he is, right? And the first 10, 20 times I read that, it didn't make any sense to me. It was just sounded kind of neat. But once I understood what James Allen meant when he said that, it was life changing. Life changing. For example, this morning, out in Paradise Valley. I'm out here in Phoenix, Arizona. Paradise Valley is one of the nicer areas, right? So in Paradise Valley this morning, looking at homes. One home I looked at, just out browsing, just out messing around. I'm not sure how much this house was, but it was well over $1 million home. Not sure how many square foot it was, but it was a very nice home. So when I say tapping into frequency, that's what I mean. If that's something that I want to experience, I need to get out and see what that's like. I can't have anything that I haven't already experienced in my mind. You can't have it. So if I want to know what it's like to live in a home, that's maybe, I don't know, 10,000 square foot, 1.5, $2 million home, whatever it is. If I want to experience that, I have to get on that track. I have to tap into that radio station. You know what I'm saying? I have to get out and see what it's like. You know what I mean? If I want to be if I want to be an orchestra director or whatever, I need to be at the orchestra. I need to experience that. I need to listen to that music. I need to see what that life is like. If I want to be a fireman, I need to be in the fire department. I need to see what they do on a daily basis, because I can't become that. I can't become that if I've never seen it, if I've never felt it, if I've never experienced it. It goes back to what I talked about two or three videos ago when I talked about the quote unquote Manning effect. When I talk about the Manning brothers, right? Peyton and Eli Manning, the reason they're so successful is because they, just from day one, they were exposed. Just by default, they were tapped into that NFL experience. So it became who they were. It's no different than everyday life. If you want to experience something, it's just about tapping into that experience, tapping into it, exposing yourself to it. It's crucial, man. It's crucial, man. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible, man. And all things work for the good. I think that's gonna be my next video, man, because I really want to talk about that, man. How a lot of bad experiences, what you consider bad, are actually blessings, man. And I have a couple of situations that I went through, man, that I'm definitely gonna talk about. But yeah, it's just a matter of first, it's just a matter of knowing the fact that parallel realities exist, and getting on the right track, man. Getting on the right track. It's not always about, oh, I need to go to school and get this MBA or get this PhD. Those are good things. Don't get me wrong. Those are wonderful things, but to quote unquote be successful, it's not necessary. I know engineers with no degree. I know managers at Fortune 500 companies with no degrees. I know people that have gotten out of prison, that are hired in higher positions at businesses that say, we don't hire felons. It's about realizing, man, that all the rules and stuff, man, that have been set on this planet, man, they're only barriers, man. They're only barriers, man, and barriers are nothing, man. It's mind over matter. People say mind over matter, man, all the time. It's a cliche, whatever little saying, man. But mind over matter is crucial. In other words, the things that take place in your mind, the things that you create up here, nothing on this world, man, can stop that, man. Once you have purpose, man. But I don't want to start rambling, man. I'm about to get out and experience what life in Phoenix is like, man. I love it here, man. It's the bomb. It's a neat city. But I just wanted to talk about that for a sec, man. Parallel realities. Whatever way of life, you want to experience, it already exists, man. It already exists. So that's all I got, man. I'm about to get out and enjoy this beautiful day. It's your boy Soul Immortal, and I'm out.